Hey, what's up guys? Nixby1HD here and welcome back to another episode of our F1 2013 Force India Career Mode. And in today's episode is episode number 7. And today we have got the Canadian Grand Prix around Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So before we get into qualifying here for the Canadian Grand Prix, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you are enjoying this series. Make sure you subscribe for more. And let's get into qualifying here for the Canadian Grand Prix. Okay, qualifying day. Whoa. Here around Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Up to the line. So there we go then. Qualifying does come to a close and it is Fernando Alonso who does take pole position, just 1,000th of a second separating the two-time world champion Fernando Alonso and seven-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. Of course, Fernando Alonso's former teammate down at McLaren. Sebastian Vettel, he qualifies in third, with the other Mercedes and Nico Rosberg in fourth, Felipe Massa in the other Ferrari in fifth, Mark Webber in the other Red Bull in sixth, which of course was Mark Webber's final season in Formula One. Kimi Raikkonen in the Lotus in seventh, ahead of the Sauber of Nico Hulkenberg in eighth, the other Lotus of Romain Grosjean in ninth, and Jenson Button, of course 2009 F1 world champion, rounding out the top 10. So let's get into race day here for the Canadian Grand Prix. Right, okay, having a look at our race strategy for the Grand Prix. So we've got 35 laps ahead of us here around Circuit Gilles Villeneuve this afternoon. We're going to be starting on the intermediate tyres, pitting lap 11 for a fresh set of the inters, and then pitting lap 22 for another set of the inters to see us through to the checkered flag. So let's get into race day here for the Canadian Grand Prix. Right, okay, here we are then, ready for the Canadian Grand Prix here at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. 35 laps ahead of us, and it's lights out, and away we go for the Canadian Grand Prix in the rain. Okay, gonna get a bit squeezed there. Oh gosh. Okay, try and see if we can go round the outside of a couple of cars. Oh gosh. Oh, big apologies there to Esteban Gutierrez. Okay, gonna try and get past the Mexican now. Can we get past Romain Grosjean? No, we cannot get past Romain Grosjean. Right, let's give that another go, shall we? Come on, man. Right, let's try that again. Okay, gonna give him the position for now. Okay. Gonna go for it. Oh gosh. Okay, P10 will take that. No track limit warning, so we'll take it. Okay. Okay, so we're going to drain the Kurz down the back straight. So we're trying to close up to 2009 F1 World Champion Jenson Button, and we're going to get past 2009 F1 World Champion Jenson Button, and we're going to move up into 9th place, so we are in the points. So we got Nico Hulkenberg in the Sauber up ahead. Okay, so can we try and get past the German? Okay, break. Ooh, come on. Break. Round we go. Okay, down the back straight. So we're going to drain the Kurz. Okay, so DRS has been disabled. However, we are going to stick with the intermediate tyres for the time being. Okay, round we go. Nicely done. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Break. Okay. Down the back straight we go. Drain the Kurz. Okay, so the rain is going to be stopping in about 15 minutes time. Whoa, come on. But yeah, if you guys did miss the last episode of our F1 2013 Force India career mode around the Monaco Grand Prix, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. Also, if you guys haven't seen the opening 2 races of our F1 23 Williams career mode, I would definitely recommend checking that one out. Of course, we are around the Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So yeah, the next episode of that, we will have the Australian Grand Prix around Albert Park, which I'm really excited about, really looking forward to that. Okay, so the team won up, I think, if I remember, yeah, we're pitting lap 11 for a fresh set of the Inters, and then we're pitting again lap 22. Okay. Okay, so we're on to lap 5. We are starting to catch up. We are slowly starting to catch up to Hulkenberg, which is good. come on, come on. Oh, come on. Did have a little bit of a wobble there. Break. Oh, come on. Okay, round we go.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Go. Excuse me. Go. Whoa, come on. Oh, come on. So Hulkenberg currently 4.5 seconds ahead.
Current reports are suggesting rain will stop in 10 minutes' time. 10 minutes.
Okay, copy. So 10 minutes and then the rain will be stopping, which is good. Okay, round we go. Right. Drain the curves. So the race objective is to finish 20th or above.
The tyres have picked up some marbles. Keep to the racing line and wear them off.
Yeah, copy. Okay, Roman Grosjean trying to look for a move. So yeah, Roman Grosjean is going to be our teammate on the next game we do, F1 2014, when we race for Lotus. So yeah, really excited to get into that one. And then after our F1 2014 career, we will be doing our F1 2006 career. I know I already did one with
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's
with,
trying to close the gap.
Super Aguri. However, I do want to try and complete the season without retiring. So I want to try and complete every race in the 2006 season. So that's the plan, and the team we're going to be doing it with the team we are going to be racing for is Toro Rosso. So yeah, that's the plan. Break. Okay, go. Okay, break. Nicely done. Save the cars. As Jenson Button has got past the Lotus of Roman Grosjean. We're gonna drain the cars. Lewis Hamilton has just set the fastest lap. Of course, this was... Oh, come on. Of course, this was Hamilton's debut season with Mercedes. It's Jenson Button trying to go for a move, but do manage to stay ahead of the British driver. Okay, so we're on to lap 10, 35. So we are on to the penultimate lap before we dive into the pits. So haven't heard anything on the rain on the rain stopping. Okay. Okay, round we go. Okay, we're going to drain the cars. Okay, through the wall of Champions Chicane.
It looks like the rain will stop in the next few minutes.
Okay, rain is going to be stopping soon,
Pit window is open.
which is
Coming
good.
back up.
Yeah, copy. Oh no, come on. Damn it. Big slide there, and Roman Grosjean will get back past us, which isn't really what we want. Okay.
Don't forget, pit in this lap.
Yeah, copy. Oh, come on.
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
Okay, Grosjean's staying out. We are diving in. So let's see what tyres everyone has put on. So it looks like everyone is still changing to the intermediate tyres. So we're going to stick with that. So fresh set of inters going on to the car. 3.2 second stop from the team.
Watch out for traffic as you rejoin the track.
Okay, so where are we going to re-emerge? That is the That is the question. Oh, come on.
Positions in front of you.
P13, okay. So they got Esteban, Gutierrez just ahead of us. And oh, come on. Come on.
Let's get past him.
Okay, round we go. Okay, surely we're gonna get the run on Gutierrez now. Drain the Kers. Gaining. On the Mexican. Okay, he's pitted. That completely took me off guard there. Okay. Gutierrez into the pits.
There are quite a few cars in the pits right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pits.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Nice. We do stay ahead of Roman Grosjean. That is brilliant. Okay. Cool. Nice. Brilliant. Okay. Cool. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, 9th place. I would take that, considering we qualify. Consider it going from the back of the grid to 9th place. We will absolutely take that if we can hold on. Okay, here we go. Grosjean looking for a move. And we are going to stay ahead of the Frenchman, which is good. Gonna drain the Kers. So lap 22. That's when we are going to be pitting again. As Fernando Alonso now does take the fastest lap of the race. Okay, break. Oh gosh. Okay, round we go. Oh no, come on. Whoa. Big slide there, and that might cost us. Grosjean has got past us. That's not good. Right, we've got. Oh, bit of contact there. Okay, so we are going to get past Grosjean. Come on, get the power down. We're going for it. Okay, and we are going to stay ahead of Grosjean. And Jenson Button, he's going to get past Grosjean as well. But it was only momentarily. Okay, nicely done.
You're keeping up with race pace. Keep pushing.
Okay, so Felipe Massa in the other Ferrari, currently 13 seconds up the road. I very much doubt we are going to catch up to the Ferrari in this race, but we're going to give it our best shot. Oh gosh. too deep, bit too deep. Come on, come on, hold it, hold it, hold it. Damn it.
We think it's time to
Grosjean
switch over
does
to
get
the dry
through.
track. Pit in and change your tyres.
Yeah. Okay.
Pit crew will ready option tyres for your next stop.
So the team is saying, I think when it's the next pit stop, I think we pit I think we pit for the option tyres when we pit again, lap 22, and make our final pit stop. Oh no, damn it. Oh no, come on, there we go. I think we gamble it now. I'm going to go Crimes.
Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
Actually, no. No. No.
Options confirmed for your next box.
So, what are everyone going on to? Option tyres. Okay. So, option tyres. Let's go.
You're free to rejoin the track. The track is clear. Pause pit for
Okay.
this lap. The guys have run the numbers. Grosjean will be pitting within the next 3 laps.
Okay, so when are we boxing again?
Okay, it looks like the car ahead is trying to create a gap. He's running full revs, maximum power.
So,
Pit crew will ready option tyres for your next stop.
the team want us in again, lap 29. So Sebastian Vettel now has just set the fastest lap. However, I could be very, very... However, I could be very, very tempted to potentially put on a set of primes to see us through to the end of the race. So So when do they want us to pit? Lap 29, okay. Drain the curves. Round the chicane we go. Oh, come on. Get too deep, come on. I mean, even if we finish in 10th, you know, 1 point better than nothing. As we go a bit too deep there. Going in to the hairpin. Drain the curves. Okay, let's go, go, go. Break. Okay. Right, on to lap 20 now, out of 35. Whoa, come on, come on. Okay.
Our data's showing that the car ahead's likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal. The car behind is only a second down on you. 1 second.
So Sebastian Vettel with the fastest lap once again. Nicely done. So I'm actually going to take a set of primes
Prime for your next box.
to see us through to the checkered flag. Okay, round we go. Okay, nicely done. Round we go. Okay, so Fernando Alonso has put in the fastest lap of the race. Okay, break. Okay, on to lap 22 at 35. So, going to drain the Kers. Okay, Mark Webber now with the fastest lap. Okay, so we've got more cars diving in to the pits. So, oh, come on, come on. So what tyres have they gone on to? Primes, okay. Okay, so
Showing that the car ahead is likely to be running in fuel conservation mode. His times will be slightly slower than normal.
so we'll just confirm to the team when we do pit, prime tyres is going to be the way to go.
Paul is pitting.
Yeah, copy. So we've got to extend this stint for a bit longer. So we've got 2007 world champion Kimi Räikkönen in the other Lotus all over the. Break. Round we go. Okay, Grosjean into the pits. Okay. So, yeah, we are pitting lap 29. Okay, so Felipe Massa currently 6.4 seconds up the road as Lewis Hamilton sets the fastest lap of the race. Straight away, Fernando Alonso takes it away from his former McLaren teammate. We are going to jump up into P6. Oh no. Come on.
With 5 seconds down on Massa.
Bit of a wobble there, but we're all good.
At the moment, the gap between you and the car behind is 3 seconds.
Okay, Lewis Hamilton setting the fastest lap of the race once again. We're gonna drain the Kers, but Sebastian Vettel takes it away from the 7-time world champion. Ooh, ho, ho. Okay, round we go. Of course, the real life 2025 Formula One season is certainly hotting up. Yeah, it's going to go right down to the wire. 12 points in it in the championship. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant finale. All Lando Norris needs to do is finish on the podium, and he will be world champion.
The car behind is on standard.
Which will be amazing. Obviously, as you guys know, Lando Norris is my favourite driver, but my favourite driver of all time growing up was Jenson Button. So, of course, McLaren have wrapped up the Constructors' Championship. Of course, that was done in Singapore. So, yeah. Okay, round we go. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Fernando Alonso with the fastest lap once again. Break. Okay, on to lap 27 out of 35. Break. Okay, break. Is that back marker? Yes, it is. It's okay. So it's Van der Garde up ahead. So Sebastian Vettel once again setting the fastest lap. Hopefully the Dutchman will move out the way. Van der Garde does move out the way. Thank you very much, mate. Okay, so we're on to the penultimate lap before we dive into the pits. Break. Nicely done. Whoa, come on.
You currently have a 3-second gap between you and the car behind. 3 seconds.
So we're 3.2 seconds clear of Kimi Räikkönen in the Lotus. Oh man, definitely am starting to struggle on these option tyres. Prime tyres, we are going to set.
Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
Break.
Pit in this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Your lap times
Whoa,
are just
come on.
slightly slower than Raikkonen. He's catching you by half a second a lap.
Yeah.
Okay, prime for your next box.
Yeah, so prime tyres confirmed to be going onto the car.
Car behind is running on 4 revs. He's trying
Oh
to close
man.
the gap.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, these tyres are gone. As Raikkonen will get back past us.
Keep closer, maybe we can take it back.
Oh man. Oh! Oh my gosh.
Remember to pit this lap.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Oh man. Kimi Räikkönen will get back past us. We are going to get DRS off the fin. Do get a warning. Okay. No. No. Okay. Right, prime tyres onto the car.
Prime tyres confirmed for next pit stop.
Right, let's go. Quick pit stop, let's go. 3.1 seconds. So, where are we going to re-emerge?
Watch out as you rejoin the track.
And we are going to come out in...
You have no more scheduled
Okay.
pit stops, so look after your tyres.
So we're going to come out in... in P11.
There's a group of slower cars just ahead of you.
So we got Charles Pick moving out the way. Thank you very much, mate.
The car ahead is 3 seconds up on you.
Okay. Okay. Trying to close up. Trying to close up to Jenson Button in the McLaren. Believe that is Jenson just ahead of us. Yeah, it is. Okay. Back marker of Vandengaard does get out the way. Oh, we're going to be too late to go for a move. Yes, we are. Okay. Use the Kers. Going to drain the Kers. Surely we're going to get past
You've lost some front end grip.
Jenson Button, and we are going to get past Jenson Button and move up into P10.
Places above our race prediction. Let's try to hang on to this.
Okay, so Roman Grosjean,
Be aware,
8.
we
Oh,
think the car
come on, come on.
is trying to save fuel.
As we take the fastest lap. Wow, okay,
That was the fastest lap of the race.
nice one. With 1 minute 18.4, trying to close up to Roman Grosjean in the Lotus.
Watch out for the car chasing you. He's less than a second behind and will use DRS to overtake.
Yep, copy. So he's 7.8 seconds ahead, Grosjean. Oh no. Don't.
You have a 1 second lead over the car behind. Be aware.
Don't think we're going to catch up to Grosjean. I think we're going to be finishing. Oh, come on. I think think we are going to be finishing this race. Oh no. Here comes Jenson Button side by side with the McLaren. And come on, there we go. Okay, we're going to drain the Kers. Okay, onto lap 34. So we're on to the penultimate lap of the race here at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. So yeah, the next episode will be the British Grand Prix around Silverstone, of course, my home Grand Prix and the team's home Grand Prix. So hopefully we can have a good result there. Break, nicely done. Yeah, we're not going to be catching Romain Grosjean, I'm afraid, but P10, if we can hold on to that would be amazing. I'm going to say we're going to use the Kers. Use a bit of the Kers, should I say. Okay, final lap of... Oh, come on. No. Do not. Let's not mess up now. Let's not make a silly mistake and throw this away. Lewis Hamilton will win the Canadian Grand Prix, as I think that might be a backmarker car up ahead. Okay. Oh, come on. It's going to be such a close battle between myself and Jenson Button, and it's the Marussia of Jules Bianchi. Of course, rest in peace. He is going to move out the way. We are just going to drain the Kers, which we have done. Okay, break. Okay. Rounding the final corner, up to the line from last on the grid, it is going to be P10. So there we go then, taking a look at our race results. Lewis Hamilton does win the Canadian Grand Prix with Sebastian Vettel in P2, Fernando Alonso rounding out the podium finishers with Mark Webber in 4th, Felipe Massa in 5th, Kimi Raikkonen in 6th, Nico Rosberg in 7th, Nico Hulkenberg in 8th, Romain Grosjean in 9th, and ourselves rounding out the top 10. So having a look at the Drivers' Championship standings, Lewis Hamilton does extend his lead in the championship to 66 points over Fernando Alonso in P2. Sebastian Vettel in 3rd, Mark Webber in 4th, Nico Rosberg in 5th, Kimi Raikkonen in 6th, Felipe Massa in 7th. We're currently in 8th, Nico Hulkenberg in 9th, only 2 points behind us, with Jenson Button in 10th, 4 points clear of 11th placed Romain Grosjean, Sergio Perez in 12th, our teammate Paul di Resta in 13th, and Esteban Gutierrez, the final driver to score points this season. So, taking a look at the constructors' standings, Mercedes are leading the way. They have a 51-point lead over Red Bull in P2, with Ferrari in 3rd, Lotus in 4th, McLaren in 5th, ourselves in 6th, 5 points behind McLaren, with Sauber in 7th, and it is just Toro Rosso, Williams, Marussia and Caterham all yet to score points this season. But that is going to be the end of this episode Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you have enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys for some more sim racing content very soon.